In Chronicles, we find this story about a man named Jabez. The Bible doesn't give us much information about Jabez. However, he is known for his answered prayer. Chronicles 4:10 says, Jabez cried out to the God of Israel, saying, "Oh, that you would indeed bless me and enlarge my border and property, and that your hand would be with me." And God granted his request. We have a similar story to tell here at NBCA. God's hand has been on this academy for over 20 years. He continues to provide in mighty ways which we all get to experience and be a part of. One of the most recent examples being that of the acquisition of the property adjacent to the academy. In June of 2018, NBCA was informed that the church which bordered our property intended to sell. At that time, we made a reasonable offer, one that the school could afford without requiring a loan. Unfortunately, the offer was not received and the property was placed on the open market. The board and the academy continued to pray and trust God for direction, wisdom, and His provisions. And in November 2018, the church notified the academy of an accepted offer of $820,000. The academy would be afforded one last chance to purchase due to a right of first refusal clause. God was mighty, gracious, victorious, and within 2 weeks, God provided $820,000 in cash to purchase that property. In January 2019, the property officially became part of the Miami Valley Christian Academy campus, and our borders were enlarged to accommodate more growth. Our new property has been named Founders Hall. Founders Hall acknowledges the founding members of NBCA. Going forward, Founders Hall will be the new home for the Little Lions Preschool. God has blessed us with significant growth in our preschool of 119% over the last 3 years. That new space will accommodate future growth. It will give our little lions a home of their own. Several teams have collaborated to create a place that any child would want to call home. I can't wait for you to see it. Children will enjoy colored themed rooms, spacious areas for indoor activities, access to the auditorium for all class assemblies, a brand new fenced-in playground area, and so many more things. A sincere thank you for being all in. May we continue to seek God's plan in all that we do. Together, we're impacting the world for Christ here. God bless you. God bless NBCA.